Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. 650 new house lots will be allocated in Region 5 as works are progressing at Bath Housing Scheme. This is to ensure that allottees have access to the necessary infrastructure.
We have several housing areas that are under construction, some of which have already been completed.
Simultaneously, the water service in the region is being upgraded. More than 14,000 residents will get better water service when the Bath treatment plant is completed.
This is funded through the Caribbean Development Bank to the tune of $2 billion. Once that treatment plant is completed, it will service 43% of this region with treated water.
While this is being done, the Central Housing and Planning Authority is rehabilitating the Market Access Road in Lenora, Region 3.
We have also been using here as a major thoroughfare for the main access. And so you will see the road would have deteriorated. We want to give ourselves a 2-week timeline to have it completed because they'll have to dig the road up and do back the surface and then obviously do the asphaltic work.
Over at the Ministry of Labor, more persons are receiving technical skills through the Board of Industrial Training. The most recent batch of graduates is the 20 residents from Sabay and Canal Bank in Region 1. They are now certified small engine technicians.
Development is by educating people, bringing opportunities to them, and that is what this government has successfully done. In this region, just for reference, since 2020, we have trained 564 persons.
Meanwhile, on Monday, the government honored senior citizens for their invaluable contributions to society. The roundhouse by the Kingston Seawall was ignited with the event titled Seniors in Fashion, a Day of Celebration. It was organized by the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security in recognition of International Day for Older Persons 2024.
It is important to celebrate you, celebrate how far you have come, celebrate the accomplishments that you've made in life, and celebrate the many more meaningful, purposeful years you have to give to us, to Guyana, and to all those who surround you and love you every day.
Taking a look at the education sector, the learning environment for sixth form students at the West Demerara Secondary School has gotten a $27 million improvement. On Wednesday, Minister of Education Priya Manik Chand commissioned the new building that can accommodate 150 students.
And then we're looking for land to build a new secondary school at Vredenhoek. So in about 2 years' time, we're going to have all the secondary schools we need right here in Region 3. To the point where we won't have children, or we ought not to have children traveling from far to get to a secondary school.
Amerindian Heritage Month has concluded in Guyana. However, the indigenous population are still valued. Residents of Tusinging, a far-flung Amerindian community in Region 8, are testifying to this, as they are experiencing unprecedented growth. The Village Council has commissioned $13 million in various projects for residents to enjoy.
You will see that there's a transition taking place. A transition that is evidence of villagers, leaders participating to the fullest.
This has brought us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.